Hi people, TS here, just doing my preview for our upcoming Premier League game against Cardiff City. It's a must-win game. I've been looking at, our fixtures from now to the end of the season, and in a sense of big teams to play. After this game we have Man City away, and then in the early part of March we have the return leg of the North London derby. So that'll be away, whether that's going to be at Wembley or White Hart Lane, who's to know at the moment. And then we've also got Manchester United coming back to the Emirates in the Premier League. Of course, we did lose to Man United on Friday night in the FA Cup. But other than that, I definitely feel that the rest of the games that we have from now to the end of the season, we need to win them. Even those games, we need to get some results in those games if we're going to have any chance of getting a top four finish. The odds are against us, but I personally feel that, I feel we can do it, and if none of us have the faith that we can do it as fans, then as a club we won't do it. Getting into this game though, if it was down to me, a lot of players from Friday's game would be dropped. For the preview, I'm doing it in the sense of that neither Socrates or Koscielny are available. I know Emery said they're not big injuries, but we don't know the state of either of them yet, so I'm not sure whether either of them will be available for this game, so I'll do the preview as though they're not available for this game. I do think this is a game we'll win, and it's a game I think we'll win by 3-1. If I do get into my starting 11, in goal, I'll go with Leno in goal. Cech kind of proved the other night, although he is returning in the season, he kind of proved he's done, and unless Leno gets an injury for any parts of the season from now on, I don't expect him to be dropped from the first team. I'm going with the back four. At right back, I'm actually going to go with Carl Jenkinson. Now, I've got nothing against Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but he's not a right back. And, personally, I've had enough of seeing him playing there. And then when he's making mistakes, he's getting kind of criticised and, ripped to shreds. And it's a bit unfair on him. So I'll go with Carl Jenkinson. It's quite evident that Lichtsteiner's not up to scratch. And, he's probably a guy that we definitely won't be extending his contract come the summer. For this game, I'm actually going to go with Jenkinson at right back. At left back, I'll go with Kolasinac. I know Monreal's back, but he's been on the bench the last few games. So I'm not sure whether yet he's ready. But for this game, I'll stick with Kolasinac at left back. Then the centre back partnership, I'm going to go with Mustafi and Mavrapanos. Again, this is based on the fact that both Socrates and Koscielny are not fit for this game, and I think these are the best two guys we have available to now put in at centre-half. None of the likes of Cech. Medley's been on the bench. He's had a few minutes here and there, but I think for this sort of game, Mustafi and Mavrapanos will do a suitable job. In midfield, I'll go over midfield two. So I'm going with 4-2-3-1. I'll go over midfield two of Xhaka and Torreira. They need to both have a better game than they did on Friday. If they do, then of course we know what we have in both of those guys of top quality talent. I'm going to go with the three in that number 10 role. I'm going to go with Mesut Özil. Now, I want to see him start a game now. He's been back from injury. He's been back in training now for 2 weeks. I want to see him start this game, and hopefully we get a good performance out of him, and that's what I expect to see. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Aubameyang. Now, I know people say they don't want to see him play out wide, and some people might say even, he should be on the bench. Personally, we need to start him and, really go for the attack in this game and, get some goals in early, which is something I definitely feel we can do. And that's why I'm putting him in as the left winger. At the right wing, I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi. I feel that the attack kind of, for us, died down when he was taken off against United, and he needs to do more of that, more getting the ball, running at players. If he works on his end products a bit, we've got a proper player on our hands there. But for this game, I believe he can do a job for us off that right-hand side. Then up top, I'll go with Lacazette. Now, he worked his socks off against United. I felt quite sad for him, to be honest, because he did work really hard. And, of course, we lost the game in the end. But I definitely feel that he will, perform well in this game. And, I believe he'll get on the score sheet. And I do feel we'll win this game by 3-1. That's my preview for you. That's my thoughts on the game. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts, what starting 11 you would go with, and your predicted scoreline. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.